Hello everyone, welcome to the first official, forgot to cut the audio from the stream I'm listening to, which is this very stream, just making sure everything works right, but of course as always the show must go wrong. So welcome, as I was saying, to the first century official live stream. This is a stream dedicated to showing all the changes since the last closed beta. Well, maybe not all the changes, because we don't have that much time, but a lot of changes. And today, co-hosting this stream with me, I have Elliot. How are you doing?
Hey Arno, I'm doing great.
Good. So, could you please introduce yourself for the people of the community who do not know you or don't know what you do?
Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Elliot. So I've been working as a QA for almost 1 year and a half now on Century Aegis Ashes. Some of you might have seen me during the closed beta too, during which I probably played against you or with you, and some of you probably roasted me a lot.
So, one of the best players of Century with me today, hopefully on my teams.
Allegedly.
Allegedly best player. So without further ado, how about we start with a simple game of Carnage? How does that sound?
Right, perfect then.
Good.
I'm gonna set this up right now.
Let me know once the game is ready.
Yeah, you can join now.
Good. I will. Just telling our lovely QA staff who will be assisting us today to join as well. And we'll be playing a game of Carnage. Chat, I'm not sure which class I should pick for this Carnage mode. Which class do you think I should go for? In all honesty, chat. Phantom. Okay, there's a lot of Phantom in chat. Alright. Phantom it is. I'm sorry, Windguard and Marauder mains. The Phantom call was just too strong for me to ignore. Why am I in skirmish, actually? Whoops. For some reason, the game thought I would be in... Oh, because I picked the wrong game mode. Fantastic. Great showing. So, not skirmish, quick play. As you can see, we have 3 game modes. We'll definitely do some sports awful later on. So, I should have joined the proper game mode by now. And hopefully, not made the same mistake twice.
Yeah, I see you now, you're in my team.
Good! Oh, fantastic, so I'm gonna win. Definitely going to win. Okay, so, chat, am I still picking Phantom? Is Phantom still the way to go? Someone said Marauder. I'm gonna go with Phantom. Alright, so yeah, 6v6, everyone's here, we can start the game.
Alright, perfect then.
If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them. I will check them out whenever I die, which should be very often. It's pretty good looking Windguard there. Is there any class besides Phantom? That's a very good question. I think there is. I think there are 2 other classes. Okay. So all of you should be familiar with Carnage by now. It is very straightforward game mode. And I'm kinda lost actually. Oh wait, never mind, I did kill someone. So I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. Some of you have probably noticed. I'm trying to pay attention to chat at the same time. Okay, I can read chat questions. Fantastic. So, I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I'm not sure if the community prefers controllers or mouse and keyboards, but I don't have the hand or coordination necessary to play with a controller properly. At what time the game goes live? That's a good question. It will depend not only on our time zone, but also on the time which feels most appropriate for us. We haven't decided on a proper time to release the game on December 2nd yet, but it'll definitely be available on December 2nd, preferably when you wake up. So, are there new classes ready for release? There is no new class ready for release, though if I'm not mistaken, you guys are working on a 4th class, right?
Yeah, the fourth class is in the work. We can't share any detail right now, but yeah, it's coming.
What can you say, if anything, about the new class?
Well, one thing I can say is that I've seen so far some concept arts of the new dragon, and it looks pretty great. It's probably my favorite dragon look so far.
Oh, really?
With the one from the Windguard.
So, Windguard's your favorite class? Out of all classes available right now?
Yeah, because I really like the look of the dragon, and also I really like playing support characters in video games. So Windguard is a perfect fit for me.
That's good. I think Windguard is my least played class so far. I'm definitely not
shame on you.
a support kind
player.
of person. Yeah, I'm not a team player. It's probably a skill thing. Windguard is probably... Support classes tend to be harder to play than non-support classes, so maybe my problem is just that I'm not good enough to play Windguard.
Well, the better way to get better is
to practice, yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Can we
God.
turn around with controller better than before? I ran into a mind reading that question. Can we turn around with the controller better than before? I'm not sure what controller controls were before that, but I'm gonna go with yes. Controls were vastly improved since the last beta, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's the guy who's been killing me left and right. And that's the new guy who's been killing me. I love to play support and heal my teammates. Is there a class fitting for me? I think Windguard is probably the right fit for you. If I understood right now there are wyverns in the game. Okay, so off with the wyvern dragon debate. In my opinion, wyverns are dragons. Like the same way alligators are crocodiles, you know? It's a subkind of dragon. Or maybe I'm completely wrong about dragons and crocodiles, in which case that's really humiliating. What do you think about the this eternal wyvern dragon dilemma? Oh, probably plant a mine there.
My God. Okay, where are you on the map? I think I can get you a small buff.
I'm gonna head to the main open river right now. Yeah. Joining the fight and leaving immediately because I'm very squishy. Currently lost in the smoke bomb. Ooh, the Drake Piercer has appeared. Definitely should try and get that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
so we got some people on the team going for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the guy who's been killing
And
me
you
mercilessly.
used it to get the Berserk Wraith.
Nice!
So that's a good strategy.
And I got my revenge. Or did I? Yes, I did. Does your rage bar feel slower the more times you activate it in a match? That's a good question. I don't know actually. Do you?
Sorry, what was the question?
Does the rage bar feel slower the more you activate it in a game?
No, the rage bar it fills when you take damage, so it should be the same for all classes. I think some tweaks have been made to feel a bit slower or faster in different game modes.
Yeah.
But for all class, it should be the same. Take the same amount of damage to fill your rage bar, and once your
Oh,
rage
someone
is
got stuck.
full, you can use your rage.
Are you going to introduce a clan system? Also a good question. I think that's one of the things that would definitely be based on community feedback. So that's not impossible. Any info on ranked on release? Sorry, I'm too focused on killing this guy. Wait, are we winning? Oh, yes we are.
Yeah,
Cool.
just stay alive for a few more seconds.
Yeah, I
we'll secure
just
the
have
win.
to not die. Okay, broke this guy's shield. And we did it!
Let's go.
Will there be a training mode? Yes, there is already the free flight mode, which you can use to get better with the controls. And learn how to stop running into walls like I'm doing. Hey, I'm not the last one! That's really cool. I'm not at the bottom of the leaderboard for once. Suffice to say, I'm not as good as more practice players will say. I did make a couple of assists, and I did win the game. So let's see what I won this time. Oh, I forgot to activate my XP booster.
It's okay. I got you covered. I use mine.
Thank you so much. Will there be other maps in free flight mode? I think so far there's only the lake.
Yeah, so
From
far only Lake is available in free flight.
There's a lot of questions regarding ranked at launch. Will there be a ranked system, and if so, how is ranked gonna go? Is there going to be a separate queue for ranked and unranked? What are the leagues going to look like, if anything?
So, I mean, if you want to answer, I can.
Yeah, you can.
As much as I can. Yeah, there will be a ranked mode at launch, and it will be a separate queue from quick play, of course.
Okay, that's good to know. Any more questions while we queue up the next game mode, which is going to be Sports of War? Changing the banner to reflect that. Look at this beautiful dragon. So yeah, let's do a couple of Sports of War games, if you don't mind.
Well, so the server is up, so you can join now.
Good. Okay. I'll let everyone know. Do you still lose points if you win a game, but you're not top 3 in your team? I sure hope not. I'm on the opposite team.
Ooh, that's too bad.
Chat, please pick a class for me, chat. I trust you more. Bring Windguard next match. This guy said it first. So it's gonna be Windguard.
That's a good choice.
Everyone is saying Windguard. That's fantastic. I finally have to learn how to play with the team. I think we're still missing one person. It's fine. Lots of Windguards in my team. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. The dragon selection phase seems rather short. That's just because I'm picking really quickly. There are still people who haven't picked, so there's definitely more than enough time. You can even go back and change classes. And I'm going to penalize everyone by reading really slow in picking my ability.
Okay, I think everyone is ready, so we can
Yep.
start.
We can start. So my tormentor from last game is on my team this time. Are PC controls improved from the second beta? I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, and aside from the fact that I'm naturally inclined to run headfirst into walls,
Hey, that's me.
beautiful skin by the way, beautiful banana.
I brought the banana boy.
I bought the behemoth pack when and where I should receive the key. It's going to be delivered to you once the game launches on December 2nd. Will there be a 3v3 ranked? Good question. So, I'm going to focus on... Oh, this guy. I should probably not play nearly as aggressively when I'm playing a support class. Let's see. Are there any mates I can help you? How much gold am I carrying right now? Absolutely nada. Need to make some bank. And not run into walls, preferably. What are you doing near my base? I have 1 gold! Gonna stash it. Is there a way to spectate friends who are playing around? I'm not sure. What happened to survival mode? It's in the backlog for now. The way I understand it, the team focused on the new Spoils of War modes and all its intricacies because it is a pretty complex and deep game mode with a lot of like replayability. Oh, Elliot has a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm
Elliot
gonna
has
bring
a
that.
lot of money. Okay, missed my ally. Willoughby is doing XP weekend or XP boosts on the first weekends. That's possible. That's something that's more in the domain of what the Live Ops team could tell you. Map is gorgeous. Thank you. Is a race mode planned? That's called Gates of Fire. Racing with dragons, not a bad idea. Elliot doesn't have a lot of gold, but I'm still gonna target him anyway. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm going to die. But someone has the bomb, so I have to.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely protect the bomb carrier.
God damn it. Oh, this
Munix
is
is
bad
hunting
for
me.
our team, because we are so...
Can every class only shoot 2 fireballs now? Yes. Compared to the beta, if I'm not mistaken, where classes could shoot 3. Okay, I have actually some gold to stash now. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more on the way. Oh, there we go. Can you explain what's going inside this game mode? Of course. So, as you can see, there are huge yellow dragons which we have to hurt in order to make them drop gold and collect this gold and take it back to our base. The score you see in the upper corner of the screen, that's how much gold we've stashed. And the team with the most gold at the end of the round wins the round. And the first team to win 2 rounds wins the game. Dragon is not named Eduardo officially, but who am I to stop you from calling it Eduardo in your free time? Okay, just a couple of seconds left. I should probably find someone to help. I can die, I don't have any gold. I did not have the opportunity to play any betas, but is there an anti-cheat system? Yes, there is. Health power-ups, are those exclusive to Spoils of War? Yes, they are. As far as I know. Are we gonna see baby dragons today? I don't think I can show you baby dragons. A lot of the stuff in the version I'm playing is still a work in progress. There's no major changes coming to the game. We're not gonna add a new game mode or anything. But There are some minor bugs to fix, like localization text, this sort of stuff, which we need to fix before the game launches. And the reason why I can't show you a baby dragon is simply because baby dragon's textures are not all finished, and I don't want to show you a naked dragon, basically. Okay, is there an ally I could... Okay, definitely not. Yep. Ooh, that was a really bad turn. That might have just saved my life. Am I going to... Oh, I don't have any more gold. I lost all the gold I was carrying. Definitely need to pick the shield. Still being hunted by my Onyx and Elliot, and killed by Elliot. The level system is no longer exponential. The level up system has been changed drastically since the closed beta. Can we pet the dragons? Maybe in a future update. Ah, so our coffers have been locked and we need to get the key to unlock them. Until that happens, I'm gonna try and help my teammates some more, because I'm not doing a really good job at supporting the team so far. As for the growth stages, the dragons will only go from baby to adults. There won't be any teenage dragons, so no need to worry, future dragon parents. Oh my god, but I do need to worry, because I'm getting absolutely hunted. Rage. The rage replaces your usual ability when you're enraged. It's basically an improved version of that ability.
Yeah, I think you mean power, because that's
Yeah, sorry.
different things.
The ability is something else entirely. So the smoke bomb is my ability, and the salvation surge is my power. Oh, there you are. That smoke bomb was not the greatest idea I've ever had. So we're losing by a bit, but there's a chance we can make a huge comeback. Gonna help my teammates, protect them from the evils of your team. Where are you? Alex has the jewel, so that's going to get your team a lot of points if you can manage to keep it until the end of this round. Is there gonna be an in-game voice chat? No, there's not going to be an in-game chat either. And that's something that is important to a lot of people, but also the first cause of toxicity in any game, so we really do not want. The community has been really nice so far, and we trust you guys to not be toxic, but maybe newer players are not going to be so nice. So we won this game.
Yeah.
So no definite answer whether or not you lose MMR points if you win a match but didn't make top 3. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the... Whoa, I'm 4th place. Nice. I'm not sure if you lose MMR points if you're not in the top 3. Do you know?
Normally it should not affect your placement. The main thing about MMR is that you will go up or go down depending on if you're winning or losing. So even if you're in last place of your team, you have contributed in Rise, so you will go up as well.
Okay, so the answer is just win the game, and everything will be fine. So, I still haven't played Marauder. I'm definitely going to play that in the next game. do you plans to keep developing the lore of the game further in the future? Definitely. We have a dedicated lore fanatic in our team who's been writing the lore for the game, and he's really good. So definitely going to be more lore. Just going to change a little thing while you prepare the next game. Chat messages are going down too fast, in my opinion. I'm gonna make the chat box last a little bit longer so I can catch up with all the messages. So chat has been reset. Ask all your questions. Any new legendary skins coming up? Yes, but we're not gonna show you any. That's a surprise for another time. Have the developers considered a creator partner program of some sort? Yes, and there's also going to be news about this in due time. Are we going to see the lore more in item descriptions or the like? Yes, and there might be something I can show you today to quench your thirst for lore. So beta progress saved on release. No, we made an announcement a while back that unfortunately the beta progress will be erased, but you will be compensated depending on your progress. I recommend that you check the announcement on Twitter or Discord in order to get a better idea of what will change for you. Can we get another game of Spoils of War, Elliot?
Yeah, it's ready. You can join now.
Okay. I'm gonna play Marauder this time. Just alerting our good friends. So we will see gates during the stream. Sure, why not? We could have a Gates of Fire mode. I'm against Elliot again. Darn it. I've improved the mouse control so that you don't have to drag it endlessly. Yes, I'm just really bad. The reason you see me hitting walls is because I am not the greatest dragon rider there is. For now, I'm gonna get much better the more I play, of course. Are we going to get as much, I assume you mean many, Marauder and Phantom skins as Windguard skins? Yes, there isn't going to be any favoritism for a class or another. Was it ever unsafe if riders can be swapped genders? Riders are only one genders for the time being. So the answer is no.
Right, game is starting.
Good. Okay, so last game my game plan was to try and not be the most useless support. And wow, that's a really good skill.
Yeah, that's me again.
This game my game plan is to try and actually commit some crimes. Kill all the dragons, stash as much gold as possible, hunt my prey. The Marauder way of life. Okay, so... Yep, my team already picked up all the gold from there. There's Elliot. There's a wall that I didn't see. No, come back. Come back, friend. Yeah, there we go. Really focused on this one. I don't want my team to think I'm just hitting walls left and right because I'm not paying enough attention to the game. Did you intend to add character customization? There will be a lot of cosmetic elements to change your character's armor, helmet, weapon, all the likes. So we're gonna show you that no two dragon and dragon rider will be the same. Okay, so I'm not stashing a lot of gold at the moment, but I'm gonna change that. My Onyx is on my radar. So the more gold I take away from him, the better.
Oh, I got the
And goodbye, my Onyx. Okay. Good news is I took a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Bad news is I'm on enemy territory. So
Yeah, that's a lot of gold you have there.
no.
I'll get that for you.
Good thing is I'm really tanky, so Phantom would have already died at this point. Oh, come on. Just before stashing my gold. That's rude. I had so much gold I could have stashed. I got too greedy, probably. Okay, so I'm gonna do something real risky. I'm gonna pick the jewel. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, Elliot does not want me to keep the jewel. I can't stash the jewel, but I can stash my gold and run away in a very cowardly fashion. And I lost the jewel. Well,
let's hope my team protects me when I get the jewel.
You have a Windguard with you, so I'm gonna try and deal with that first. But Elliot is MVP and public enemy #1. What about that jewel? That jewel, as you can see in the scoreboard, gives 300 points to the team that manages to keep it until the end of the round. Any plans for a healer-oriented class? It doesn't heal per se, but the Windguard...
It does, actually. The Windguard...
It gives a shield, right?
Yeah, it gives a shield, but also, as long as you have the shield on you, you get a little bit of health back.
Oh, my bad.
It's a slow regeneration, as long as you get the shield.
I'll come back here.
Oh, so far I managed to keep it.
No. Ah. Took a wrong turn. Founders pack aside, will dragons have... Oh, we can have all of them in time. That's a question which I'm not sure we can answer. Obviously, we don't know what the future is made of. Aside from the... I want to say that aside from the better skin and the Founders Pack skin, there is no current dragon that will be unavailable to all. That will be limited in time, but this is something that could change, so don't take my word for it. A couple of things are susceptible to change, of course, depending on the game subtext. Whoa!
Yeah, I got destroyed.
I got caught in the crossfire of that. I have a couple of HP left, which is just more than enough to... Yep. Chat, I think I like Marauder the most. I think that with any other class I would have died 10 times by now. And look at this, I'm alive. And I just took this. Oh, that's Elliot.
I'm gonna go invisible and and get away from here.
Will the game be available in other languages? I died to read that question. Yes, the game will be available. Okay, I'm trying to remember the list on top of my head. French, English, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, and Russian, if I'm not mistaken.
As well as Chinese.
I knew I'd
Yeah,
forgotten one.
You listed it? I don't know.
Of course I forgot one of those. Alright. So got a little too things got a little too feisty before, so I'm just gonna keep it on the down low. I say as I relentlessly hunt my Onyx. Okay. And
Yoink.
yeah, I probably should stash my 33 gold before I lose it. The Vault Breacher has spawned. Oh, yeah. So yeah, my team picked it. Okay, good. I don't have to worry. Can just. Oh, never mind. The enemy has it. So my sense of priority is really skewed, but I'm gonna say stash gold first. Stop enemies from breaching our vaults. Okay, so mission failed, but at least I get to pick up some gold that used to be us, but will be ours again. Are there any plans for you to get better at the game? Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah,
Practice makes perfect.
that is merciless.
Look, I'm helping.
Yeah.
I'm stashing all the gold that I found. It's just sitting there. That's gonna give me an amazing score. Okay, my mouse was decided to not be really responsive there. It's a close one. Okay, oh, okay. Yep, definitely gonna to get out of there. There will definitely be a new class. I'm not sure if it's going to be female though. Do the gold coins expire after a while? Do you mean in this mode? Because you have to stash them or lose them by battle. Did you change some of the ridiculous hard daily missions? Elliot, were the daily missions changed?
Yes, it's actually being worked on actually as we speak. Actually, we got a lot of feedback that some of the missions were a bit too complicated to complete, or maybe the objective was too specific, or too would happen in conditions that were too unique to be done as a daily or weekly mission. So yeah, a lot of missions that have been reworked. Some of them have been removed as well. So you will see when the game launches, there will be all the daily and the weekly missions should be doable by anyone.
Good, that's good to know. I saw a couple more questions, and I forgot one of them already. Will the game be available in Norwegian or Swedish in the future? Not on launch, but maybe in the future, and that's an uncertain maybe. Gates of Fire. Ah, do you guys want to see some Gates of Fire action? Yes. Couple of yes. Okay, so I guess we are going to play Gates of Fire next, if you don't mind, Elliot.
Okay then. So do we still play on Arbor?
Yes.
All right then.
We can play on Arbor, and then we can play on some other maps to show the community. Can dragons wear a top hat? No. It will just fall off when they fly. Does the floating gold in Spores of War disappear if no one picks it up?
Yes. If no one picks up the gold, that's what it disappears after a while. I don't have the exact value in seconds, but yeah, you have to pick it up, otherwise it's gone. And the Gates of Fire server is up.
Gates of Fire. Okay, cool. What's your favorite class?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes, that's a question from chat.
Oh.
And you're gonna answer first, because I still haven't picked a favorite.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, earlier I said yeah. Currently, my favorite is the Windguard because I really like the design of the dragon, and I also usually in video games where I have multiple characters or multiple classes, I really enjoy the healer class or the support class. So the play style of the Windguard being able to shield the teammates to heal them, and do a quick dash on them to join the fight is a great playstyle for me.
That's a really good answer. I still haven't picked my class. Should I go with Windguard? Or should I pick...
Yeah. Join us.
You know what? Let's pick with Windguard. Let's play Windguard. Wow, we already have a couple of Windguard. My team is only Windguards. Will there be interactive dragons options such as petting? You can't pet the dragons. As of right now. I'm sorry guys, but you won't be able to pet the dragons. What about optimization and settings? What about optimization and settings? What do you mean, Lord Nerva? Are there any ways to dodge fireballs in open area? You can make a sharp turn and dodge fireballs this way. But that does require some skill which I do not have at the moment. But it can be done.
Okay, I think everyone's ready, so we can start.
Everyone's here.
Perfect.
Thank you for this amazing game. Hope I'll have all dragon skins on time. They're beautiful, and the dragon is too. Thank you, Zero Delta. It's a really nice thing to say. The artists worked really hard to create different dragons that all look fantastic. I really like the Phantom look. I think if I had to pick a favorite class, I think Phantom, aesthetically wise, is my favorite. Gameplay wise, I think I'm going to be a Marauder main. Okay, I can't pick up the spawn yet. Let's just take a couple of looks around this map, right? Oh no, an enemy at the flag. Okay, and of course it's
I will get it for very long. As soon as I got it, I got showered with fireballs.
Yeah. Usually, what happens when you're the first to get the flag, the early bird gets a ton of fireballs headed their way. Oh, gonna try and disappear for a while. Well, not disappear. Who is the best dragon rider at play wing? Probably Elliot. I don't know actually.
I don't know about that because there are plenty of good contenders.
Oh, I'm gonna save you. Like. Oops. Yeah, definitely not me. I need to hit the bricks more consistently, and I'm dead. Is the new map also open for Carnage? Can you play on Arbor on Carnage?
Yeah, Arbor is available for Spoils-of-War, Gates of Fire, and Carnage. So it will all together.
You cut a little bit at the end, but the answer was yes. Okay. No. Who picked up the flag in my team? Was... Oh, that's not you actually. So... Ah, there you are. Nope. Meant to...
My...
Okay. Oh, this... Alex? I'm gonna save you, Alex. We already have a bunch of Windguards on the job, but I'm gonna be there. Myonix? No you don't. Elliot? No you don't.
Yeah.
Vandre? Oh, Vandre might. Whoops. Maximus, big damage? I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna be there for you. all the way through.
Yeah, I think this is the end. Damn it.
Yes! I definitely did my part to help the team there. Probably.
I mean, yeah, as a Windguard for Gates of Fire, you can shield your flag bearer, which is very useful to keep him alive and try to get the most gate possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the back until someone picks up the flag. Don't tell Elliot I said this.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's in my team. I'm gonna just quickly take care of my Onyx. Or someone will take care of my Onyx for me. And then I'll go back to being the best support anyone could ask for. I'm there for you. There we go. And there you are. Oh, and my Onyx didn't like that I attacked him relentlessly for no reason before. And he's back with a vengeance.
Okay.
Poor my Onyx is one of the newer glowing members. Well, I don't know what to say. He's doing really good. My Onyx has been playing a lot.
Oh my god.
Ah, I almost picked it up. Well, it's fine. Probably better off carrying, letting someone else carry the flag. Maximus big damage? I'm with you, buddy. There's my Onyx. And there's Elliot. And there's a... I'm not sure I might... Oh, might be able to get them. I need to get them. That's my Marauder instinct speaking. Well... Oh, maybe I will. Definitely not helping the team right now, but... the flag was dropped. Oh no! Ah, that's my fault. I should have been there for my teammates. What was I thinking? Oh, never mind, a teammate out of the flag. Everything is good. Will it have a player replacement when leaving or crashing? I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
No, so currently we don't have a fill up option in the game, but it's something we are working on currently.
Yep, sorry, my Onyx. Is the game played better with keyboard or a controller? That really depends on you, friend. You're playing with a controller right now, Elliot, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm more used to it. Like I know a lot of people are more comfortable with a keyboard and mouse, and we also made some adjustments to the controller in this regard. But I had some friends playing with controller, and some of them with a keyboard and mouse. So it's up to you, basically.
It's really up to you. Will solo players be separated in groups during games? Okay, no wait. Will solo players be separated from players in groups? It was complicated during the beta to face groups while being stuck with randoms. I'm not sure how matchmaking rules work. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm gonna try to...
And we won anyway. I was there. Chat, I helped my team. Have you upgraded the server since beta? How many players do you think Disabled will be able to handle at launch? At least 3. Definitely more than 3, though. We are prepared for an influx of player when the game launches. Will there be support for consoles? Who asked that? I can't read your name. Well, you'll be glad to learn that Century Age of Ashes is in fact coming to consoles in 2022. So what do you think we should do next, chat? Do you want to see Spores of War, Carnage, or Gates of Fire? What? What is that question? Since dragons breathe fire and trees are made of wood, will I be able to go on a date with my dragon? You can think of every game as a date if you want. The people have spoken, and I think the people want Carnage. So
All right, let's do a Carnage.
Do a Carnage.
Should we do it on Arbor again? Or do you want to go back on Lake, maybe?
That's a good question. Chat, make all the important decisions for me, please. Should we play on the Arbor map, which you just saw, or should we play on another map? No desert map, as Cocotte? Cocotte?
Oh yeah, we could play on Sanctuary as well.
Let's play on Sanctuary then.
Alright then. Right.
I'm definitely not picking Windguard for Carnage there, chat.
Okay, server is up now.
Good. Good. And I should be in the game. Please put me in the same team as Elliot. I'm tired of being picked on.
Oh, sorry. You joined too fast, so you're in the other team.
Yeah. Oh, at least I have my Onyx with me. Do you guys have a plan on future updates, cadences, rhythm? How often will we get new map, etc.? That is a good question. I don't have the answer right now. A few people had trouble with Sanctuary in the beta, with it being performance intensive. Is this an issue you guys looked at?
Oh yeah, definitely. We have been making rounds of optimization on every map in the game, because yeah, the Sanctuary map had issues during the closed beta, so it's definitely something we've been working on.
Hopefully you'll be able to see this during this game. I decided to go with Marauder, chat. I'm sorry for not asking. I just feel like this is the best option for me at the moment.
Alright, let's start then.
Everyone's here? Everyone is here. Yep. Bunch of Marauders on both teams. Everyone copying my style. It's the Ancient Prophets. Is there a report system in place? That's something we are currently working on with my Onyx, which is in this very game. Alright. Love this little bit in Sanctuary. I think that's my favorite part of this map. Ooh, don't like it nearly as much when Elliot kills me. How much cheaper and more expensive dragons will cost? I think the in-game shop is not final, but I think I can show you give you a quick look at the shop after this game if you'd like. Should have braked before. Oh wow, okay. Well, as you can see, I'm so bad at the game that my rage triggered. So hopefully giving my entire team my power will be enough to help us come back, because we are not winning right now. It's not even close. There we go. Why is the game so fun to me? It is a fun game. It is a fun game. Oh no, Maximus big damage. After everything I've done for you, I've protected you so many times when you were carrying the flag. Okay, moved on to another Bray. Whoops. Okay. Probably shouldn't have tried this one. Are the assistants removed from the scoreboard? They are not. They're right there. I just don't have any right now, because I haven't been scoring any assists so far.
Oh my god. Oh, they got a lot of points. Damn it.
I want to be a dragon, so do I. Can you explain how the Marauder's rage works? Well, since I have it, I can try and show you. Elliot would probably be better at explaining it than me, though.
Okay, so the Marauder's Rage is an upgraded version of your power, and in this case, when you activate it, it will activate the Hunter's Mark, which is the base power where you track and you focus yourself on an enemy, and you're able to shoot fireball at a rapid fire. But you will be able to do that to all enemies, as well as tracking behind walls. And also, while if you manage to chain kills, the Marauder Rage will refresh itself. So as long as the effect is active and you're making kills, you can continue to be in rage. So if you're experienced Marauder player, you should be able to keep the rage going as long as possible and make a lot of kills.
And if you're me, you'll get 2 kills at the best of times, and have to deal with that. Oh, you. Definitely you. Or maybe you. Yeah, you. You know what, actually? Now that I think about it, definitely you. Definitely you. Maybe not you. Maybe not you. Are the shields permanent until being destroyed, or do they expire after a while?
So it depends on which shield you're talking about. So there's the shield pickups that you see on the map. Those ones are permanent until destroyed. And then there's the shield of the Windguard, which you get when the Windguard is using a power Salvation Surge. And this shield is a temporary, or lasts until destroyed as well.
How long does it last? Couple of seconds?
I don't have the exact answer yet. I think it should be between 5 and 10 seconds. But it's a long enough time to get some of your health back if you're missing any.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. What GPU are you using? That's a good question. I think it's definitely an NVIDIA GeForce one. Forgot the proper model. It's above the bare minimum requirements. Let's see. Ooh. I'm being mercilessly picked on. the streamer's curse. Okay, not even close. The cosmetics then a player chooses, whether it's armor or their dragon, will not have any impact on gameplay. They are just there to make you look fancier, so we wanted to avoid pay-to-win scenarios where the matchmaking experience would feel lessened by players being able to pay to have an advantage over others. So no pay to win, but you can spend money on dragons and cosmetics and lose, so I guess there is pay to lose, which is just what I've been doing this game. That's not even close, that was a stomp. Wow. I blame my team.
Yeah, I mean, see, there's a lot of players above me in this game.
Yeah. It's like every good player was on your team. Well, that's not true. I had my
Well,
Onyx. I had my Onyx, I had Alex.
You can't blame your team when you're last.
Well, I wasn't last, was I? I probably was. Not my best game, but we'll have good games and bad games. I seem to recall someone in chat saying they did not see Spoils of War, so... Is this person still in chat? Can I play as Charizard from Pokemon? No. We don't want any trouble with Nintendo. Show the shop? Alright. Keep in mind it's still a work in progress, but the shop will always contain daily offers, including a free one, which you can claim at any time, and a couple of dragons for you to look at and enjoy, whether dragons or eggs. You'll be able to customize your dragons and riders a whole lot. Who are these other people playing with you? They are QA staff. Their job is literally to help test the game, make sure we haven't missed any bugs and stuff. So they are definitely better at this game than I am. Super important question: can you pet the baby dragon? I don't want to break your heart, but you can't. What game mode would you like to... Oh, actually, wow, it's already 5. It's already 5, and unfortunately, I don't think our QA staff can play with us any longer. So, no more games for today. Will fans can support the game by making customization? Oh, are you asking if there'll be custom options for players to share? Why not? We're always open to suggestions. Can you show more of the Bestiary? Sure. So someone asked earlier in the chats about the lore of the game, and that's definitely something that is being worked on. This entire section is a huge work in progress, but I can show you this. For instance, if we go to the Windguard category and select Aelion, the Throne's Watch, colloquially known as the Banana Dragon, you'll be able to get a better sense of legendary dragons being one of the only of their kind to exist, and other dragons being representative of a certain region, having a specific relationship with their riders, and so on and so forth. So you'll be able to admire all the dragons in the game like I currently am. I think this applies to those that you might not have unlocked yet. But yes. And with this, we are going to end the stream for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. 250 viewers, if I'm not mistaken, which is quite a lot for a premiere. This will be a weekly instance, so if you enjoy today's streams, make sure to come back next week. Elliot might not be there. I'm going to try and have a different game designer, game developer joining us on the stream every time so we can talk about different subjects. But thank you, Elliot, for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And thank you for enjoying the stream. If you did, make sure to follow, share the word with your friends. That Century is coming on December 2nd on Steam and in 2022 on consoles. And we'll see you people very, very soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.